The man dripped a single drop of liquid onto the withered plant. What happened next was completely unbelievable.
Oh my God.
The plant instantly began to grow wildly, almost bursting through the fiberglass tank. Jack immediately released toxic gas and barely managed to bring the situation under control. Only then did Abby finally believe that the strange vines were connected to the infectious disease. She asked Jack to organize his data and compare it with the girl's test reports. Just at that moment, news came from the hospital. The girl's father's body was about to undergo an autopsy. Abby rushed back to the hospital and put on gloves, carefully removing plant samples that were attached to the man's skin. Jack immediately placed the samples under a microscope for examination. Under the microscope, the plant cells were rapidly dividing and mutating, displaying an extremely bizarre state of activity. While the two of them weren't paying attention, the vines on the hospital bed behind them began to spread at an alarming speed. Green vines crawled rapidly along the bed sheets. By the time they noticed, the vines had already reached the ceiling and were even lunging straight toward them. With nowhere to escape, the vines grabbed Abby's leg. Just as Abby was about to be dragged away, Jack desperately tried to stop them. Seizing a brief opening, Jack managed to pull Abby free. At that moment, as if guided by some kind of psychic connection, the girl suddenly appeared at the doorway. Seeing her completely mutated father, she screamed in terror and immediately fainted. While Jack drew the vine's attention, Abby picked up the girl and quickly fled the area. Jack searched around for anything he could use. He punctured flammable materials with a pair of scissors and quickly ignited the liquid. The flames surged toward the vines and instantly set them ablaze. Fortunately, these eerie vines were extremely afraid of fire. After making sure the area was safe, Jack put out the flames, and the girl who had been carried away by Abby received timely treatment and her heartbeat was restored.